Well, WAPE is a nonprofit organization that began many years ago. I'm an occupational therapist, and through the years of working in downtown Portland and with people with a lot of mental health issues and addictions issues, I came to figure out that the local people in our own town really needed some support and needed those services, specifically the kids.
So for the youth in Sandy, there's really not a lot to do in this area unless you're really involved with sports.
There is a dire need in this town for some sort of honest support.
When I grew up, we had the YMCA, we had different places and different things to do, and we just don't have that in Sandy.
AntFarm is really this space of community and community connection, job skills development for kids, life skills development. We have tutoring, we have art, music, a lot of focus on healthy food, healthy lifestyle. The focus of our Kickstarter campaign is to raise money and get the necessary inventory to get the cafe up and rolling. The menu is to be one that's to cater to health, locally grown foods. The salads, we want them coming out of the garden and as locally grown as possible. We go into the AntFarm Cafe and Bakery. So this is the cafe and bakery that we are building, and you can see it's just partway done. And we want to serve organic food, a lot of it grown in our own garden. So we're in construction now. That's where we're at. And then this is the Cultural Arts Center. Cultural Arts Center, we're hoping to put in track lighting that goes all the way around, and then exhibit youth art. So music, poetry, storytelling, we want to do all those things here, and that'll be where like people from the cafe will come into this section. This is the kitchen. The kitchen is in construction. We're getting all our equipment together. We want to do canning in here, and we want to do a lot of, obviously the food prep for the cafe, but to create also a training space for youth in healthy food.
We are going to be able to put youth through here, about 48 youth a year, teach them job skills, teach them customer service skills, teach them the basics of cooking and nutrition, and just having mutual respect with one another.
So when we gutted this building, and we did it with like 8 youth, they blasted through it so quick that what we ended up doing is we moved them out here, and they jackhammered out some parking lot up here and put in kiwi, blueberries, and apple trees. And so this will be eventually a back patio for the cafe. And right now you can see it's kind of torn up and it's an old parking spot for an old truck. But it'll be the back patio is the future focus of that.
For people to see the difference that they're making in our youth, in our community, is huge. They are bright, up-and-coming people.
It'll give them a place to work, a place to hang out, some place where they can be without getting into trouble.
You know, this is not a simple thing to be done. They're doing it from nothing. They're going, it's all just in their hearts.
So Kickstarter is very important to us right now in the final stages of development, because we've got the community behind us, and we've got a lot of youth really excited to work in the cafe, and we've got the garden producing lots of organic food. So our focus really is to bring this money forward so that we can launch the cafe into this community.